Hi you guys, we're going to make some black and white collages. It would have been the first thing that we were going to do, but it was just easier to start with color. I like black and white because it gets it formed like right away, and it's really kind of about the incredible possibilities when you're moving strips of black in shapes of black around. You're going to get out your bottle of Higgins ink, and you're going to paint a couple of these sheets with a sumi brush. I think that's in your kit. Any brush would do, but you're just going to paint these things like black. Now we got Bristol board, and that's a little bit stiff. If you've got some other white paper around and you want to work on that, you can do that. This thing is going to get completely covered. So what you're going to end up with is a sheet that's going to look something like this. Wash your brush out after. You're going to have a sheet like this. This is Bristol board that's already been covered, and some shapes have been cut out of it. But what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a menu, and I'm going to give you line. I'm going to give you shape like geometrics and also organic stuff, but also things that are just like symbol type shape that you're going to cut out, and you're going to put on a piece of paper and you're going to move them around and find a design. So don't draw on these things with a pencil. Just take them and cut into them and try and find dynamic shape. You're going to have to imagine the line, but I'm just going to cut a zigzag. And that's kind of a nice shape, like right there. You know, this stuff is a little stiff. It's going to be a little hard to get to lay down. We'll probably have to cut it out and put like a book on it or something to get it to be flat. But I'm going to also have you cut some circles, and I don't care if they're perfect circles, so don't get a pencil out. Just see it as you do it. Okay? That's a pretty good circle. That's good enough. So let me set this to the side. And it's like maybe I decide that I want to go inside the circle. Just cut right through the form. Just like this. And maybe we'll use what we cut out like later on. But something like this is nice, and something like this is nice. Just, they already make form that's interesting. So I've cut out a bunch of these forms, and I'll just show you what I cut out real quick. And things have moved around a little bit, but what I've got is kind of, looks almost like a woman, and then this is, I don't know what, if this figure is upside down, and then there's kind of a spiral that I cut here, which I'll show you how to cut a spiral tomorrow. But it's got a bunch of triangles and open shapes. But then I turned it sideways, and it's like, looks like a wheelbarrow, and then this figure looks like it's fallen from the sky. So there's endless possibilities on how this stuff can get arranged. It can get opened up. Anything is possible. And it's the kind of the randomness of just moving things around could be pretty exciting. What we want to do is get visual pop. And already this has it, even with an element of chaos. Chaos is your friend in this. So I'm going to say move things around before you glue anything down. I'll put up some student work from past years, and it'll show you exactly what to do. Then there's going to be a second exercise too, but I'll talk to you about that tomorrow. Okay? So that's good.